Uh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do the last what six slides.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. This is lifelong benefits of physical activity, integrating disciplinary literacy and physical education. My name is Greg Wynn, and my partner is Kevin McKenzie. We are at Concordia University. Today is September 30th, 2025. Well, this is from 2025. All right, so today we're going to explore a super important topic that goes beyond just sports or gym class. It's about how physical activity can shape your health, your happiness, and your relationship for your entire life. Let's go to slide number 2. By the end of this, hold on, wait, there we go. By the end of this, by the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to do four main things. You'll be able to identify and define some key vocabulary words we use in physical education, analyze an article to find its main ideas and supporting evidence, explain how physical activity supports your physical health, mental well-being, and social life, and finally connect what you learn to your own life. This slide 2 is learning objectives. So it's pretty much just what I've kind of went over, just using some of my own words, but this is kind of like the learning objectives that we'll learn today. Slide 3, this is the agenda. So we'll spend 5 minutes on engaging. We'll do a diagnostic poll on the subject matter. 5 to 10 minutes, we'll do vocabulary building. We'll spend 10 to 20 minutes and we'll read and annotate the articles that we have as a part of our references down below. As you will see, we have a few that we will read over. We'll spend 20 to 25 minutes on group discussion, and then we'll go over 20 to 30 minutes with our exit ticket and reflection. That's part of what we'll do. All right, slide 4. Slide 4. So, as we begin class, let's start with a quick warm up for our brains. And I want you to think about this question. What's the number one reason kids should exercise? So, what we're going to do is, me and Kevin, we're going to pass out sticky notes. Just give one reason. When you've figured out what that reason is, just bring it up and we'll pin it on the board and we'll do a poll and see what's most important. Is it physical? Is it mental? Or is it social? What is the number one reason kids should exercise? We'll give you guys a few minutes. Take your time. We got a quick pause. Me and Kevin will work on slide 5 as you guys are thinking about your choices. We're giving them about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. So we'll take 5 minutes. It's right now it's 6:17. We got a few minutes. Go down to slide number 5. While we wait, while slide 5 and wait for their choices. All right, so we'll wait. Time this out. Don't want to be too quick. So we're waiting. We got a few more minutes. Take your time, class. Take your time. We see a few that are bringing some things up. We'll pin it up. All right, so we're just waiting. All right, just wait. All right. See, we've got a few up. Okay. All right, we did our poll. So we're at slide 5 here. Key vocabulary. Before we dive deeper, we need to make sure we're speaking the same language. These are some important words that come up a lot when we talk about physical activity. First word we always use is endurance, the ability to keep going for a long time without getting tired. Fitness, how well your body works to do a daily activity. Stress relief, ways to help your body mind relax and feel less pressure. And social connection, building relationships and friendships through activities. Last but least, well-being, your overall health and happiness. Let's make this fun. I'll say exercise supports, and you respond with one of these words. They have to respond to one of these words that we use, call and response with the class a few times. So they have to respond with one of these words that they feel like that they use or that is accurate to what we're talking about. So it could be either one of these words. It could be social connection because sometimes kids seem to, interact with each other on a social level. It could be fitness. It could be one of these. So we call out a response and figure what students would pick these. I guess it's 5 vocabulary words. So call and response exercise supports what? And we're looking for a few students to name out that. So that's what they would name. Some would say endurance, fitness, or whatever. All right, we're gonna go to the next slide. All right,
All right.
next slide. All right, so reading and annotation. So what we need you guys to do is to read CDC/Kids Health article that we have below this in the article. Highlight claims, evidence, and key terms. Annotate using guiding questions. And to help you with that, what are the top 3 benefits of activity? And question number 2, what evidence supports them? So while you're doing that, you would need to just highlight those things and annotate that. We'll come back. And let's first, we can all read aloud. We can first read the first paragraph together out loud, and then I'll show you how I would annotate first. So we're going to read this out loud, and then what I'll do is I'll go over what I would annotate as your instructor, and then you go forward from there. We're doing that. We're reading out, I'm reading out, and I'm going to show them what to annotate, highlight, blah, blah, blah. So now it's your turn. Read the rest with a partner and annotate as you go. You'll have about 7 to 8 minutes to perform this exercise. All right, let's go to the next slide. I'm just trying to make sure I go through everything. This is going to be the last one before Kevin takes over. So, my partner, Kevin McKenzie, will take over after our group discussion. We're going to have a group discussion on what we just read, prompts. What's one benefit your group found from the readings? How does it connect to SHAPE Standard 5, which is part of our SHAPE standards, not Illinois standards, but SHAPE standards? Sentence frames. Exercise supports blank because blank. The article showed that blank improves what? So we allow the kids to give us those answers based on what they read and go from there. That will be a part of the group discussion. We'll give them a few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, Kev, and let them respond in kind. Uh, we'll call on 2 to 3 groups to share and chart their answers under health, enjoyment, or social. And we'll just give them a minute to take care of that, get together, kind of like get their notes in together, and then we'll come back. Me and Kevin will come back. Actually, Kevin will come back and finish. But the thing is, we want to make sure that part of our group discussion, that everything is in there that we need. I'm gonna go to slide 8.
All right.
We'll give about 5 more
All right.
minutes.
Now we're on.
We almost done. You ready? You ready, Kev?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
go right ahead.
So,
Mhm.
all right, class. Now we're gonna take the findings that we got from what Mr. Wynn told us to do, and we're gonna share out as a class. All right.
Mhm.
Um, now I'm gonna call on a couple students to tell me how they think that it benefits them under health, and how they think enjoyment, and we'll have a social section as well. So we'll
Mhm.
go through all 3 of those, and I'll let the students give me their response on each of them. And I'll
Mhm.
also make sure I'm reinforcing the standard 5 connection so that they understand, so they're putting the pieces together, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
All
Yep.
right. So I'll just wait, act as if I'm waiting a couple minutes to let the kids finish up writing, and then I've asked them some questions.
So we
All right.
wait for
I go
about
to the
five.
next slide.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and now we're towards the end of the period. We're trying to bring everything together. I'm gonna give the class an exit ticket. So I'll say, all right, class, we've we're at the end of our group discussion. I've taken the last response. Now I'm going to give you guys your exit ticket. Here's our prompt. I want you to choose one benefit of physical activity and explain it. Explain how it could impact your daily life. I want you to write it, or you can tell me orally. You can just raise your hand and wish to share if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give them. So we'll assume it's around 10 to 12 minutes left of class. I'll give them about 5 minutes to do their
Mm-hmm.
exit ticket, and then I'll take any of one of the students who wanted to share out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That is good. That is good. So all we're waiting for is choose one benefit of physical activity and explain how it could impact your daily life. Take your time. We would like it either written or orally. It's up to you. All right. We do have a flip and Padlet option for you if you want to just write it on that, or you can just send it in through, do your notebook or paper or whatever works for you guys. All right. All right. We are at slide 10 while we wait. All right.
All right. Now now it's time to reflect and close on out. All right. So it's time to summarize our learning outcomes and connect them to long-term wellness habits. So we're trying to so with disciplinary literacy, reading, writing, and reasoning and physical education, as far as culturally responsive teaching, that comes with valuing our diverse experiences and the lifelong learning that's linking health to knowledge and action. Now we can go to slide 11. This is just highlighting um, how our lesson how we cater to cultural responsive teaching during our lesson. The
Mm.
first thing we did was we tried to build on students' knowledge. Second, use multiple modalities, whether that be video, text, or discussion. Three, we used oh man, I'm sorry. That word always gets me. Differentiation
Mm.
and accessibility. Four, collaboration and voice. So just allowing everybody to participate and actually have a voice, whether that be whether you prefer to write or you prefer to share out orally. Um, we have academic language that supports everything, and we made sure that our lesson was relative to their real lives.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And now we're on slide 12, and these are just our references.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep. Yep.
we use Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, benefits of physical activity for children, kids' health. The article was why exercise is wise. Use a TED talk called the brain changing benefits of exercise, and just the just normal shape standards for
Mm-hmm.
gym.
All right.
Oh
Oops.
my.
Mhm. Yeah. So, as part of the reflection and closure, just want to make this known. Remember, physical education isn't only about playing games; it's about learning how to take care of your mind, your body, and your relationship. The more you understand the why behind physical activity, the more likely you are to make it part of your life. I just want to say that excellent work today, everyone. I'm proud of thinking. I'm proud of thinking, and I'm proud of the thinking and effort I saw today from everybody within this class. Me and Kevin have taken a lot of pride in doing this, and we look forward to having many more like this. So, thank you.
Yes. Appreciate the effort. Keep it up.
Yes, yes. All right. Let me just sign off. Let me see. Da, da.